Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajeem. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Thank you very much for logging in and watching this series on the chronology of the revelation of the Quran. It is the 21st day of the month of Ramadan, and today we are focusing on surahs 77, 78, 79, and 80 in terms of their order of revelation. But this is not the order that you would find these surahs in the Quran. Suratul Mulk, which is the 77th surah revealed upon the Prophet ﷺ, is the 67th surah in the Quran. Suratul Haqqa is the 69th surah. Suratul Ma'arij is the 70th surah in the Quran, and Surah Naba is the 78th, or the beginning of the 30th juz of the Quran. And all these four surahs were revealed in Mecca. Surah Al-Mulk has 30 ayahs, Surah Al-Haqqa has 52 ayahs, Surah Al-Ma'arij has 44, and Surah Naba has 40 ayahs. Surah Al-Mulk invites people to ponder over the creation and do a empirical research and study of the universe, and reach to the conclusion that God is sharing with them that they would not find any discrepancy in the logic and in the creation of the universe and various phases of the universe. And it is inviting people to basically reflect on those things, to develop an affinity and relationship with the resources of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in a manner in which they would do their best to preserve them, and they would do their best to protect and prolong their usefulness for the humanity. It defines life and death as an opportunity to human beings to prove to themselves that they are capable of living to the challenges that God Almighty has placed upon them. Surah Haqqa, which means laying bare the truth, gives examples from the life of Prophet Shu'aib, Prophet Saleh, Prophet Nuh, and Prophet Musa alayhi salatu wasalam, and focuses on an idea that is the foundation of the Quranic message, and that is the idea of freedom from the human yoke, freedom from the human domination over other human beings. And it promotes the idea that it is the freedom that enables human beings to achieve their full potential. And that is what needs to happen if people want to basically exert their full potential in life and in their relationship with nature in conjunction with the divine guidance. Then they should free themselves from the yoke of other human beings. Surah Al-Ma'arij, which means the ways of ascent, it is all about a resurrection, that human beings will be raised once again. An idea that many people still in our time fail to comprehend. How would it be possible that the bones that would rot and that would turn into dust would be gathered once again? But this is what is being said, that every human being would be raised once again and would be held accountable for what they do. And the Surah An-Naba, which means the tiding, talks about the end of time, that no one except God Almighty knows. Things would happen as a result of their natural regression, as a natural development and devolution as well as evolution. And then every human being would have an opportunity to review one's own past, what he or she did during this lifetime, and what the consequences that they have to face in the life hereafter. أقول قولي هذا وأستغفر الله لي ولكم.
We hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe to our channel.